It's day 2 of the Shanghai Cooperation Summit, and the world leaders, they've arrived in Samarkand in Uzbekistan for the meet. The leaders of the 8-nation Shanghai Cooperation Summit, that is Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Chinese President Xi Jinping, Russian President Vladimir Putin, Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Uzbek President Shavkat Mirziyoyev and leaders of other Central Asian countries have gathered for the main meeting. The talks between the SCO leaders are currently underway. On the agenda are discussions on topical, regional and international issues, including regional peace, security, trade and connectivity. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who arrived in Samarkand on Thursday, will be holding key bilaterals with Iranian, Uzbek and Russian leaders. The Indian Prime Minister will discuss issues of strategic ability, situation in Asia Pacific and bilateral cooperation within the United Nations and G20. Now, for more on this, we're being joined by Principal Diplomatic Correspondent Siddhant Sibbal. Siddhant, thank you so much for joining us. The main meeting of the SCO Summit is underway. As I mentioned, issues of regional, topical, international issues are to be discussed. What are some of the other key areas of discussions that we can expect?
Well, I'm standing in front of the Congress Hall where, of course, we know that even as we speak, the SCO conversation, the SCO expanded format conversation is underway. And India will be handed over the presidency of the grouping in a short while from now. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be speaking at the SCO expanded format summit. We also saw the two photo ops, the SCO photo op, the leaders photo op, and of course the SCO expanded meet leaders photo op. That means not only the member countries but also the invited countries and observer member countries who are present in that very building. They were together. What was interesting was the fact that the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Chinese President Xi Jinping were present together at that photo op, the expanded format photo op. Of course, they did not share any kind of pleasantries. In fact, in a short while from now, what is going to happen is an address by the Indian Prime Minister as the presidency is handed over. And of course, the Indian Prime Minister is going to talk about various issues that India is going to prioritize. But today, of course, has been a hectic day here in Samarkand. Since morning we are stationed here, the WION team is stationed here. That behind me is the Congress Hall where of course conversations and discussions have been going on. And now the big focus is when the joint statement, the Samarkand Declaration is issued, because each and every word of that declaration matters and everyone will be closely reading the lines, the outcomes of that declaration.
Right, Siddhant, thank you so much for bringing us all the updates on this. We will continue to track the developments closely with you there. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.